Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel today. This will be a general reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September. Let's get your cards shuffled and jump right into your reading today. All right, Pisces. Glad you're able to stop by the channel today. Let's see what messages we get for you for September. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Pisces, let's get your cards laid out and get your reading started. Okay. And your underlying energy for September is the Fool. Awesome. Setting yourself free, taking a leap of faith and moving forward. Maybe going on a great adventure. Just move these back. Let's see what we got for you. What current energy are you sitting in, Pisces? What's going on with you currently? You pulled the Moon card. The Moon card is sometimes fear of the unknown, facing your fears, possibly something going on that you're unsure about, what's kind of bubbling beneath the surface, something you may be unaware of, but you got a feeling, because the Moon card is a very watery energy that also speaks to the subconscious. So this could be a subconscious fear that's really percolating, vibrating with you. What's your challenge for September? The challenge is the Queen of Wands. This could be you not being able to potentially getting things done that you really want to get done, or this could be someone in your environment. It could be a boss, it could be a partner, it could be a relative that could be a bit overbearing and challenging you, that could be egotistical. We'll take a little bit deeper look at this and see what's going on here. That's your challenge for September. Or it could be that your challenge is to try to be more confident in September, to have a little bit more self-confidence in September. What's your underlying motivation? What's really driving you in this situation? You pulled the Emperor. The Emperor is real boss energy, about really taking control, about having power, being powerful. And the Emperor also could represent a father figure, a grandfather, or someone in the family as well, or head of a corporation, a supervisor, a boss, a vice president, if it's work related. In your recent past, Pisces, in the recent past, you pulled the Star card. The Star card is about hope. It's about healing. It's about a connection to the heavens, and the heavens and divine and spirit really having your back. And And it's also potentially about you possibly being the star of the show at some point in the past, in the recent past, and really shining as your true self. What's at the top of your mind? What are you thinking about, Pisces? Let's see. You're thinking about, in the top of your mind, Pisces, I'm getting that you're thinking about or focused on a real nurturing energy. This could be a motherly energy. You could be thinking about your mom. You could be thinking about an auntie, or it could be someone who's a woman that's mature, that's close to you, that gives you good advice, that's always there for you emotionally. Or you could be simply thinking about tapping into your own intuition for a situation. Okay, let's see where all this goes. What's coming towards you, Pisces, in the near future? You've got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to something tangible, protecting something that is of value to you, what you care about. This could be protecting your health, protecting your finances, your money, your resources, or even protecting someone in your environment. So this is a spirit of really holding on to and protecting something or someone that you value. But with this energy, you also have to be careful not to hold on too tight. It's good to save your money. It's good to protect your investments, but it's not good to be miserly. So don't hold on too tight. So whatever's going on here, whatever the situation is, Pisces, what is your likely approach to it? Okay. I see you. I'm getting the feeling that there's a generous aspect to you, that you're willing to help out others, that there's a balanced give and take. There's a generosity here. So it could be someone in your life may be in need of some kind of financial support, or support with a health issue, or if it's a relationship, support in that relationship. Maybe, giving a little bit more and understanding that there's always a balance of equal give and take that needs to go back and forth in the relationship, potentially. Okay, Pisces, what is in your external environment? What are your external influences? You pulled the Lover's card. The Lover's card is really about making a significant choice. This is about making a choice of what really aligns with you, with your life. What's the best thing for your life, potentially? So that's what's in your environment, that energy of potentially running up against, not necessarily running up against, but having to potentially make a choice and make a decision about what's the best thing for your life, what really aligns with you. Okay, Pisces, advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit is joyful celebration. This is your crew. This is your support group. This is your close relatives. This is celebration. Spirit is advising you to find joy. Find joy in the moment. Find joy in the day, and connect with those that you love and care about. Let's see, your potential outcome, Pisces. Your potential outcome is a new tangible opportunity. So there's something in the offering for you, potentially. It could be a new project. It could be some sort of new opportunity. It's headed your way as your potential outcome. I think Pisces, I'm going to take a look at this moon energy that you're currently sitting in and see what that's about, and take a look at some of these other individuals that I'm feeling that may be playing a role here. That may be playing a role here with you. So let's take a little bit deeper look. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Tell me what's going on here with this moon energy for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. What's going on? Pisces, I'm sure you probably already know, but I'm going to take a look. So we can see what else is potentially happening here. All right. Right, Pisces, you pulled the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. You pulled the Knight of Wands. That's pursuing something that you're passionate about, that inspires you. And you also pulled the Five of Cups. That's focusing on loss or sadness and not looking at the potential happiness that could be ahead for you. So let's see with this moon energy. It's really the fear of the unknown. I'm getting the feeling for some of you Pisces, this is about not really being sure how to get to your wish fulfillment. What it looks like if you try to pursue this happiness and this wish fulfillment and you're not able to because you're thinking about the past and things that have happened in the past where maybe you weren't able to get to that place of emotional fulfillment or wish fulfillment. But if you look at this card, there's 3 spilled cups, but behind him are 2 full cups, potential for happiness, emotional happiness. But he's so focused on the spilled cups that he's not even aware of the cups, the potential happiness behind him. So I think this fear of the unknown is a result of really focusing too much on potentially the past. Something negative may have happened in the past emotionally, and not being able to really see the potential happiness of the future. And that's generating this fear of the unknown potentially. But it looks like, you have the ability, Pisces, to reach this wish fulfillment if you pursue it with passion, whatever this is for you. And don't focus so much on the past, but turn around and look at the future, the potential for happiness. I think I want to see what's going on. Who is this Queen of Cups at the top of your mind that you're thinking about? Is this you or is this someone else? Let's see what's on your mind, Pisces. Who is this Queen of Cups? Tell me for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising about this Queen of Cups. Okay. All right, Pisces, you pulled the 3 of Cups, the Strength card, and the 5 of Wands. I'm feeling this is someone in your immediate support group. Could be family, could be close friend. Could be a Leo. Potentially they were a Leo, someone with a really strong personality, someone with a lot of internal strength. That potentially you had some sort of situation where you weren't seeing eye to eye or not seeing eye to eye, or potentially a conflict with. So I think that's this Queen of Cups, this nurturing, really intuitive intuition, this person. It's I'm sensing a real motherly figure here, potentially an auntie or mother, or a friend that's a little bit older, female friend that's a little bit older. That maybe there was an issue or is an issue with. But this is someone definitely that you care about. I'm going to pull another card. Looks like you have some choices to make in this situation. Not all the choices are good, but the energy here is really about making the best choice possible. These are all cups. This is emotions, making the best choice possible emotionally for the situation. Let's pull one more for it. Yeah, this is the Judgment card. Making the best judgment to resolve this situation with this person. And, you know, Judgment is also renewal. So I think there's an energy here to really renew this joyful, celebratory energy that you have with this person. Just making the best possible choice to have a renewal with this Queen of Cups in your life. What else do we got here for you? Yeah, Pisces, I also want to look at in your challenge area, the Queen of Wands. Is this you, or is this someone around you? Let's see, tell me about this Queen of Wands for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's pull a couple cards to figure out what's going on here. So Pisces, you pulled the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and Temperance. Let's see, what am I getting here? This Queen of Wands energy. Pisces, I'm getting that this is someone that you probably work with in some form or fashion. It could be a teammate, or it could be a supervisor, it could be a boss. And it's looking like the situation is going to require a little bit of patience and balance. And then likely with this Knight of Cups, I think it's going to work out, and the situation will move towards a more positively, emotionally fulfilling result, where this energy of this person will be a lot less challenging for you going forward. All right, Pisces. Let's pull you an oracle card before we wrap up your reading today. Let's get one more message for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. Let's get a message for Pisces. Sun, moon, and rising. One more message. What can we tell Pisces? What can we tell Pisces today? Pisces. One final message for Pisces. All right. Okay, Pisces, you've got action. Time to take action. Looks like on resolving the situation with this Queen of Cups and resolving the situation with this Queen of Wands. But make sure you make the best choice possible. Seven of Cups. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for your reading today. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Hope you're having the best day possible. See you next month.